Morning, peeps. I survived. What's up, guys? I'm kind of suited up, as you can see. It's dark outside. My bike's loaded up. I'm gonna go camp. It's kind of gonna be a late night ride, which will be kind of fun, nice and quiet. Hopefully, I'm gonna take the main roads for a bit, and then I'm gonna take the Greenbelt up to Ray Roberts Park and camp for a couple of nights. Here's the bike setup. Going small this time, just backpack. On the front of the bike, I've got my route work bag. On the back, I've just strapped on my tarp for my tent, and also my sleeping bag in there, and my triangle bag. I've got the Soloist by Alpkit, the XL version. I'm excited to try this for the first time. And then on the other side of the bag there, I've got my match pad. So I made a little change. Went ahead and put the North Street bag on there. I just felt I was carrying too much on my backpack, so swapped it out, and I'm just going to carry a little heavier on the back end. Up we go. Hopefully, you can stay warm through the ride, make it to camp. It's one of the parts where you get to have a little fun downhill, about 25 miles an hour. Feeling good, nice and warm. Stopping for a little waffle break. Pancakes, a protein flour my wife found. Added in some allspice, a little nutmeg, and then some crushed up pecans. So hopefully this will fuel me through the night, and then maybe the next couple of mornings or so. Well, here I am, crossing the lake. Just getting out of Little Elm. Gonna head 720 north here in a bit. I'm at 17.5 miles at 10 o'clock. So I got, I guess, close to 30 miles to go. Soon, when I hit 720 north, should have a tailwind. Should help me quite a bit, but not doing too bad so far. Here it is, 380. Now I gotta make my decision. Do I go through the neighborhood? Do I stick to the highway and go over to 377? I went the fastest route and I don't know the route through the neighborhood, so I'm leaning towards the highway, which I don't like. Made it to 377. Nice big shoulder. Now I've got 20 something miles to go to the campsite. So I've made it to Aubrey. I'm at 29 miles. I think we're close to 11 o'clock, but I hit the main road in about 10 miles ago, and I guess I got about 5 more to go till I make a... I know GoPros hate the cold, but come on, it keeps cutting off. But I don't know what else is recorded, but well, I made it to my turn. There's a sign. There's your sign. Time to make a left across the highway. Got about 6 miles and I'll be at camp. Kind of tired. Legs don't feel bad. Back a little bit. I did some adjustments on the bike, and I think I may need to adjust them back. Feels good. I can't wait to get to camp. I'm gonna roll in. It's gonna be completely dark. I'm just gonna pick a spot, go pay for camp the next day. I'm filming now because I ain't gonna film when I get there because it's gonna be just dark. If you're ever out this way, make sure to stop here. Really good restaurant. Love my dual headlights on my route work bag. To light up everything I need to see. I made it. Time to go set up camp. Here we are, the site. I don't know if I'll stay here or not, but this is always kind of nice and quiet, right next to the restrooms. Well, made it to site. It's coming up on 1 o'clock. Pretty chilly when I got here, and got a quick fire going. I didn't think I would tonight. I didn't want to get something going and crash as soon as I get tired. So got a little one going. It's nice and warm. I'm switched clothes already and got into my winter stuff that I'm gonna wear over here, and already warm, which is nice because it's really cold changing when it's like 30 degrees. The trip was nice, and I kind of liked riding a bit more at night, and a lot less traffic, a lot less noise, and it was kind of nice to just relax a little bit. I didn't do the green belt this time. I wanted to just take the road, be a little faster. Got here pretty quick too, almost 2 hours and 40 minutes and for 40 miles. Quite a few stops towards the end, just getting gear adjusted when it got colder and stuff, but and it was kind of nice. Nice little ride. Morning, peeps. I survived. So made it in last night. I guess it's about 12 after I finished setting up camp, getting everything ready. And there's the tent, the bike over there in the corner. And we've already got a lot of visitors around here. Lots and lots of deer kind of roaming around. The only bad part about this place is it's really close to kind of a major road. So you have noise all through the night and then all through the day. I might see if I find another spot that's not so loud, but you can't escape that city noise unless you get way, way out there, which is a dream of mine. So, gonna get ready, kind of suited up already. Go check in at the office. Entering the greenbelt, and there is a very heavy south wind, so I'm glad I went this way. Hopefully I'll get some shelter in the trees. Damn you, wind. One of the worst things about riding in Texas in the winter is it could also be spring within a couple hours. So I'm kind of layered up at the moment, heading into the south wind. Feeling toasty, which is good. But by the time I'm heading back, I'm gonna have all this stripped off. So I've made it to 428. I'm about to head into Aubrey real quick and run some errands and then head further south. I think I might take the highway, save going through the green belt. I don't know if I want to ride all that mess. About as fast as I am right now in this wind. So just had to stop, repair a puncture. Dart tool didn't take on these tight level Mavics. I don't think it's gonna hold. So pulled over a little ATV station. Jeff helped me pop in a tube and get me back on the road. Time to get to camp. Now we're flying. Nice tailwind. Get firewood wherever you can. Can't use the wood in the state parks. Free wood. wood. Now I've hauled wood to go camping before. One of the last trips I actually made up here. But it's not fun. It's a lot of weight. But it's nice to kind of bring your own stuff instead of these $12 bundles. And then you try and haul it to a campsite. I know my bike hates me sometimes. Hopefully this will hold. Back to campsite. So I wanted to record something real quick. Got everything done. Came back from 377. Had to stop off at Pit Crew, a little shop just on the highway, because I had punctured my front tire. It was holding okay, but you could definitely feel it. It was really gripping as much as it could, and it made it kind of difficult to ride along the shoulder and all the rocks there. But Jeff there kind of helped me out, helped me with fixing up the tire. Had to pull it off. The sealant just wouldn't work. Tried to use a dart on it and it just wouldn't take. So I pulled it out and I had a tube ready to go. So we swapped that out. They aired me up and then headed up on the way. Stopped at the grocery store real quick, got a couple more snacks and a 6-pack, and now about to make a meal. We had some corn and potatoes at the house, and looks like Lisa said, hey, why don't you just kind of cook those up over the fire, and some hot dogs. And so I packed them. I'm about to wrap them up and make some food. Went out to the lake real quick and snapped some fun video of the bike. Did a lot of slow motion B-roll, so hopefully you'll like that and see that here throughout the video. And then I ran over to the other beach over here. It's facing east, and captured a gorgeous sunset, as you can see there. But night's winding down. I'm kind of exhausted. I'm feeling it a little bit. Ready to get some food in me and enjoy a nice campfire tonight. They gone. Man, that was so yummy. Salt, olive oil, a little garlic powder. I think they sat on there for about 40-50 minutes. Put them up against the coal. Oh, so yummy. Not sure why people bring dogs to parks. They're gonna bark at every freaking noise there is. Well, hey there, guys. So there's no footage of me riding home because I didn't ride home. Ran into Joe as I was leaving the park. We were doing, or the DFW series races were going on there at the park as well. So I kind of hang out with him, chatted for 2-3 hours, and the race was going. And then we packed up and came back home. So rode home with him and had a great chat with him on the way back. But so no footage of me riding home or struggling to get back home. It would have been nice. It would have been a great tailwind from the north, but that was it. It was a great weekend for just kind of chilling and relaxing. Temperatures were great. Friday night, I really just relaxed, enjoyed a good fire and good meal, and then crashed probably about 11:30 or so, just relaxing. But it was fun. I love doing that. Kind of want to further rides. I'd like to do a 2-3 day bikepacking trips here in the future, but I really like doing this and getting away from the city as much as I can. But thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when I get these new videos out. But thanks again. Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you soon.